Hello, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Drain Sim. so, okay, this mission is kind of the bad mission of the game. So I'm actually gonna do two videos on Drain Sim today, and one on a different game. I was planning on just playing through games as they come and go. Oh, but then I realized, hey, I want to play multiple games at a time, so maybe I shouldn't just make videos on one game until it's finished. That way I can anyway freely play other games, but hey, making a video on it while I play, has got to be something. So, let's get right into it as soon as this loading stops. Man, I wish I knew how to cut. And I should stop saying, man, I wish I knew, because realistically, I could easily find out. Like, it should not be that tough to learn. Unlike this magnet, which is... there we go. I don't get why they added this mission to the game. It has nothing to do with the overall goal of the game. But it's a bit of bonus content, at least. Although it makes no sense whatsoever. If you want to make a magnet fishing game, make a magnet fishing game. If you want to make a game about unclogging the drain, make a game where you unclog drains. Okay. Just another scooter thingy, and... do more things spawn the longer I'm here? Okay. I know this mission lasts incredibly long and could get very boring if I move too fast, because I know the mission doesn't end until 6, and at some point when you're like done collecting everything, then it's kind of boring, because then you just have to wait for the time to run out. Hopefully the other game I played today won't be as boring as the wait I know this mission has. Maybe I shouldn't even record this mission, kind of thinking about it. But hey, I want to do a full playthrough, so I'm kind of committed now. Of course, all who watch this video most likely won't have the game. So in other words, I can kind of get away with that. Like, kind of get away with skipping a level, since people wouldn't even know that the level was there. But no, I said I wanted to do a playthrough, and yeah, part of the playthrough is the boring missions that don't make sense and don't really contribute to the game's main goals. Actually, this makes you a lot of money if you complete this. Am I already done? Man, it's like 3:30 and I'm... wait, there's a sparkle there. Maybe that's something? Was that something? No. I could promise there's something sparkling there in the water. Okay, now the sparkle is gone. Maybe it was a hallucination. There's a sparkle. Is it, though? I can't tell. There's a bubble. Does that mean it's something? Or... ooh, it was something. A circuit board. Nice. I wonder if there was an update on this game that maybe makes this mission more fun to play. Old camera, yeah. Wow. There's a lot of things in this river. Last time I played this, there was only things for a couple of seconds, and then everything was gone as soon as I collected it, obviously. Yeah, and then I had to wait and sit around doing nothing for like most of the mission's time. Just basically waiting for the time to run out. That is a sparkle. What is that? Come on, slowly. Slow and steady wins the race. And me missing... oh, it was a tin can. Something so small. Hold up, what's that? There's something that down there. I need a better angle. Are all these leaves something? Like, is it just another tin can? Did I get something? Nope. What about here? Slow and steady. Misses the target. I would say wins the race, but I just missed the target so many times. Oh well, at least the mission's almost done, so that means I win. Yeah. Okay, got a solid few things. Only one thing worth any real money though. Oh well, maybe it's enough to get a good upgrade or something. And I'm gonna do 2 missions because that one was so short. Maybe I shouldn't do 2 missions. This next mission is extremely the opposite. Oh well, might as well. I would like to get tier 4. Can I afford a tier 4? No. I have an inflatable barrier, which is useful. Do I just take another tier 3? That's kind of a waste, though. Okay, I'm just gonna take an inflatable barrier. Don't need the light. I'll take the tier 1 just to help out. Not that tier 1 is really gonna help anything. But let's quickly do this mission. Yikes. This mission does take a long time, and I may very well end up regretting starting it in this video. Maybe I should cut like halfway through the mission, like when I'm almost... No, not when I'm almost done. When I'm partially done. Okay, I'll see. Maybe I stop the mission early and then start the next. I don't know. If games didn't have loading times, these thoughts wouldn't come into my head. Although, maybe I should be silent for a while. Or just... Well, I'm anyway talking a bunch of nonsense, so... Yeah, I need to try editing anyway. I just got, like, Vertified or something. I got access to YouTube Studios, which I heard is... or at least I think is somewhat good for editing. And if it is good for editing, then that means I might finally have a good enough editing tool. I don't know how to edit with OBS, which is the recording software I'm using. But with YouTube Studios, I should learn how to edit anyway, whether it's with YouTube Studios or not. But, like I said, for now I'm having fun. Maybe if I get... When I get 100 subscribers, or let's say... when one of my videos gets 100 likes. Basically, my overall goal is 100. Then I'll start learning how to edit. After that, at 1,000 goals, I'll try upgrading the quality of things. And then, if I ever do make it to 10,000 subscribers, doubtful. Not that I don't have faith in myself, I do. But, yeah. If I do get that far, then I would like to... I'll see how it goes. Let's just say that for now. And then... maybe... Okay. I'm pretty sure that's over the hill and won't flow back. But just for in case, let's use the trusty old shovel to dig a bit of a better... I don't know what to call it. A ravine? A river? A better place for the water to flow through. Okay, that should do. Now, let's get down my generator and some wiring. Plug the wire in very deep under the water. Makes complete and utter sense. Totally not gonna electrocute anyone. It's tough to believe that's tier 3. Yikes. This mission is gonna take a very long time. At least the water isn't flowing back, which means I did something right. Great. What's the next step? I've already done this mission, so I already know the main thing is over here. There's a bit of a drain, which I can clear. Once I get to like the part where it's drained enough over here for me to stand and be able to use my shovel. But for now, I need to clear the block over here so that it can flow out. Let's get to it then. other than bad commentary and not knowing how to edit, maybe I will reach 100 subscribers or stuff. I first want to see how entertaining I am in general. Like, can I get that amount of subscribers without having any real talents for the industry, for the content creator lifestyle, or the content creator routine? I don't know what to call it, man. But yeah, I first want to see how capable I am, like how funny I am, what people think of the commentary, stuff like that, before I go ahead and devote actual time into learning the skills. Hence why I'm setting the goal of 100 subscribers. Let's say 100 subscribers, 500 likes. Because I have a lot of videos that could get likes from people. But subscribers are people who would want to see my content. And shout out to that one guy that's just been leaving actual comments on my videos. It was pretty surprising to have somebody supporting me this early on, but yeah, I'm actually getting comments, and what a surprise that is for me. Although I checked out a bit of that guy's content because I thought maybe I should subscribe to him. If he leaves a comment on this video or doesn't, it's gonna be something. But I'm not really the type of person that watches that type of content. It is a little bit rough for me. So I don't think it's a good idea to subscribe to someone who subscribed to you, because then everybody would just be subscribing to each other and exploiting the YouTube system for money making. But he also hasn't made a video in a long time. Maybe if he makes some videos and does some updates on his channel, well, then I'll subscribe back. Also depending on his content. I don't want to influence him in any way. Hey? Not that I think I can in the first place. People are themselves and you can't change them. I'm saying that, but I realized in a previous video, I literally asked for comments telling me what to change about my content to make it more appealing. And now I'm saying people don't change people when I literally ask people to help me change myself. How ironic, hey? Okay, am I in the right place? Like, I know the drain is over here, but I can't see down there very well. Wait, where's my shovel? There's my shovel. Let's see, can I clear this drain even? Hold up. Usually this allows you to see the water level, but when you're holding the shovel, it allows you to see the dirt level. At least this is draining somewhat, but I feel like it's still a little bit clogged, so its draining is inefficient. Oh, game volume. I hope I have volume recording for the game. Oh boy, if I don't, that could be bad. Could also be good, I don't know. Maybe this game has copyrighted music? So, this is doing good. Need to get my vacuum out to finish off a bit of this. This over here is doing, I don't want to say good, but reasonably well. Over here, I want to clear this drain, but the water level might still be a little tall. I don't want to say the other word, because then people would confuse me for, one of the characters from Schedule 1. Making bad references to games I haven't played yet. And Schedule 1 actually is a game I haven't played yet. I might give it a try. It always looked too goofy for me. Like that I wouldn't want to play it. But recently I've been watching some content on it and considering playing the game. And since I'm YouTuber now, or at least trying to be a YouTuber. Finally, I'm clearing this dirt. Since I'm at least trying to be a YouTuber now, maybe it would be good for my channel to actually play a game I haven't played before. Because, as you see, knowing exactly what to do on a mission makes for rather bad content. It's not like I'm having any trouble whatsoever. Okay, this area is pretty much done. Just need to finish this off with my vacuum cleaner. Also, there has to be a better tool than a vacuum cleaner. I'm really hoping the people who make this game update it often, or at least more often than some other games I know. I'm especially waiting for an update on Palworld. I've been playing that game pretty much since it came out, even though back then I had a computer so bad that I had to play it not only in its lowest resolution, but I didn't even play it on full screen. I was just very desperate to play it because of how fun it looked and how fun it actually is. The game is actually as fun as it looks. And if anybody asks me to recommend an open world base building game, Palworld is most likely my first answer. This game had to have had an update. I feel like this mission is going by so fast. Or at least faster than it used to. Let's go get that barrier thing I have. That thing is the next thing I have to use. And since street area level 1 is cleared, I can really remove the thingy I have over here. The pump. And use that to assist me in different ways. Let's grab the generator. The Jenny. I just realized I must have sounded like Forrest Gump there for a second. Well, my type of humor makes myself laugh. And that means I'm crazy. I think. But, hey. Not insulting any YouTubers. But a lot of them also seemingly are crazy. But that's a good thing. If everybody in the world was sane, then the world would be boring. It would also be a general better place to live, most likely. But boring nonetheless. Okay, this should... Okay, do. I should have put down the pump first. What was I thinking? Oh, man. I know now I have to pick up that red thing. Because I didn't put the pump first. Oh, boy. That's awful. And put this down. Back again exactly how it was. Since I already had it placed perfectly. Just have to... put it back again since I didn't have a pump ready. Okay, where's the pump? There. Nice. Now the generator. The Jenny. Man, I hope I'm allowed to make that joke and that there's no legal issues regarding a joke from a movie. That would be awful. I mean, copyright and stuff like that is already very... negative, because so many videos don't get the attention they deserve because there's something like a bit of copyrighted music, and frankly enough that's just unfair, I feel, because genuinely some videos are so good, but then because of one little song playing in the background, the YouTube algorithm is just like, yeah, no, nobody's ever gonna be allowed to watch this video, or the YouTuber has to remake it. Which is just so negative and unnecessary, I feel like. But then again, artists also have to make a living, and monetizing their music is the way they make a living. So I get the copyright thing. I don't really know which side to be on in that fight. Like, I would love to have some of my favorite music playing in the background. I'm kind of just playing the game in silence, which, yeah, isn't as fun as it may seem. Playing the game with some music playing in the background is actually a lot more fun. But for now, at least, this is how I need to play. Okay? And artists, they, I don't really know. Like, a lot of artists don't even write their own music, so I feel like them owning the copyright to it might be a bit strange. Like, why doesn't the songwriter own the rights? Right, but then also the music is only as good as its singer, because let's face it, if I was singing Poker Face, a lot less people would be watching that video or listening to that version of the song. My voice is not very fitted for singing. There's a saying in my language that basically equates to you have a golden voice, but then it is actually a backhanded compliment, because golden and actually in the language is similar to saying quickly. So basically it's saying the quicker you stop singing, the more happy people are. It's hard to describe it since it's a different language, but yeah. Okay, let's see. I wonder if I can do that. Okay, let's put this thing down here. This should be the absolute deepest point right there. And put the pipe over here where it can safely drain. Then let's just get the generator back and hook it back up. Oops. I glitched it into the ground. Oh well, this game is only in early access, I think. I don't know if it's fully released. If it's fully released, I'm a little bit disappointed. But the creator did say there's more content coming out, so I'm excited for that. Kind of really excited. This game is fun. And despite what I said earlier about it would be funner if I had some music playing in the background. And the game in general is fun. And playing it on YouTube, yeah. I'm not gonna say making YouTube videos is super fun, but it's more entertaining than just playing the game, because at the end of the day, I've already played the game. There's not a lot left for me to achieve. Did I put this thing just barely, just millimeters away from the perfect zone? You know what that means? This thing is completely inefficient and not doing the job it's supposed to be doing whatsoever. Yikes. Well, in that case I have to deflate it, in which case it's gonna shoot out all the water I had absorbed into it. Oh boy, what a mistake, what a mistake. Great. I have to wait for it to drain completely. That's gonna take a while, and look how much water. Oh boy, if I fill this lake, then it's basically over, because the only other place I'd have to drain it to is here. I'm gonna have to... Now, I'm making myself a whole lot of extra work just because I placed this thing a millimeter off. A single millimeter. Like there. I think there's right. Is it though? Yeah, it looks like. Hopefully this time I'm right. And yeah, let's just... can I not plug the thing in where the electricity is plugged in? There we go. Now it should inflate. Hopefully. I'm not even sure if it will completely inflate. Is there enough water here for it to inflate? Well, regardless, I'm getting rid of a bunch of the water now. And everything is doing its job. I might as well just put down a second one of these. Like, somewhere else. Where can I put it down? I need to remember the electrical wire itself doesn't stretch forever. But this water barrier is doing its job. It's finally starting to block the water flow. Which is good and bad. Don't tell me there's a leak. How? How? That's a millimeter. Maybe I can fix it with the shovel. Let's just dig here. Make this drain more effective. Maybe it's ineffective because of all this dirt. Yikes. That little bit of a leak could mean I have to redo it again. Come on. Come on. Tell me the water stopped flowing. Okay, come on. Keep digging the dirt away. Dirt, go away. Dirt, go away, don't come back till another day, okay. Keep digging, keep digging, keep digging, keep digging, keep digging. Just keep digging, just keep digging. Okay, Disney is a big like fan of lawsuits and stuff, or at least I think so. So I definitely shouldn't be doing anything related to them. That little bit of a song right there, it might just be what gets this video taken down. Which, yeah, not really something I'm a fan of. Come on, man. This little bit of water is really gonna make me have to dig a bigger trench. Okay, let's just hope that digging can solve this, because that 1mm is gonna make me so upset. I can't believe it. That 1mm might genuinely make me have to redo a bit. Like, okay. Oh boy. This might just be infinite water. Okay, let's just put this down for now. And have this also go in here. Ha! Take that. Game. Where's my electrical wire? Attach it to the second socket and it can go far enough. Nice. That is only a tier 1 pump, so I'm not counting on it doing a lot, but I'm counting on it at least absorbing the flow of water that's leaking through that stupid 1mm. In the meantime, I can do what I can do with my vacuum. Help out as much as I can. This is what I get. I was too cheap to buy a tier 4 vacuum, and I rushed getting a tier 3, so it's kind of my own fault. After this mission, I'm getting a tier 4 though, so that should be better. And let's just throw all of this extra water right down here. And it's probably going to go through that 1mm, leaking all of it back to where I just got. Mild frustration setting in. And by mild, I mean major. Why are you off? Oh, you don't have... Oh boy. I am not very smart, am I? After having the thing inflate the raid thing, I never turned back on the more powerful of my... Hello? Oh, come on, now the wire's detached. This game can be fun, satisfying, and so incredibly frustrating that it's difficult to believe different aspects of this game are the same game. Like the amount of frustration you get, but the amount of satisfaction you get from a job well done. Hallelujah. Eesh. That was bad. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video here for now. Gonna make the next one today and even upload it. So 2 Drain Sim videos today. Not a long wait. That is like the one thing my channel maybe offers. You don't have to wait long for the next part of a game you like. Like where other channels have inconsistent uploads and they're not always gonna upload the game you're watching. That is the one thing I have that other YouTubers don't. Uploading fast. Uploading in bad quality, but fast. Quantity over quality, hey? And I'll probably redo this with quality as I get better. For now, this is OG, not the original, but at least organized. See you guys next time.